Welcome, everybody, to Distorted Minds. What's up? We're still doing this thing.
Still going.
We're still in on it. We're getting it done.
If anything, we're consistent.
You know what? I just took a whiz right before this, and you know what I thought of on the whizzer?
What did you think of on the whizzer?
Shalom Alone. I don't know why.
Shalom Alone.
Home Alone, but Shalom.
Like Home Alone.
It's like related to Karl Malone.
It's like the Hanukkah movie.
Post
Shalom
Malone. Post Malone.
Post Malone.
Post Shalom. Has that one been done? I saw a lot of Post Malone memes, but I didn't see Post Shalom.
Post Shalom.
All right. Well, hey, I'm Kevin Hill,
A.K.A. Kevin of the Hill. A.K.A. Kevin playing with cheese. A.K.A. fucking
Hill Nye, the Kevin guy. That's right. I didn't realize I had so many freaking nicknames.
All them street names.
I think I gave them all to myself, too.
Self-proclaimed nickname.
Self-proclaimed, bro. And my Nilla over here, Keith Holland.
Keith Holland, what's up? Manila. What's up, Manila?
We haven't said that in a while.
Yeah.
Today's guest. We're so happy he's here.
What's up?
And he's just a good dude. And we like chilling with him.
I was the last one on the call list. It's kind of like a break glass, get Mike on the podcast type situation.
Mike Browntown.
We're going to Browntown, baby.
Well, it's a nice place. It's a real nice place, actually.
Yep. And on that note, we cue the music.
This is where the music goes. There's no actual music.
So yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's all showbiz, folks.
It's
It's all a lie.
Pulling back the
Hollywood's so
curtain.
fucking fake.
We add music in later. Just
Yeah, let's just
For right now.
Put it
'cause
out there.
pull the Band-Aid off.
Jeez.
was
break
no
down the
music.
fourth wall.
Yeah,
That was supposed to be for our Patreons behind the scenes.
and there was no song played.
No song, please.
We should probably. Should we start one? I don't think
Speaking
we're
of
good
songs,
enough to get any.
Speaking of songs, what song would you want played at your funeral?
Oh,
If you're gonna
go
die,
right in with it.
and
Damn,
they're
he
like,
goes-
he was a good dude. Let's all raise a glass and cue the music, and then everyone takes like a toast to you, like whatever song is playing in the background.
All right,
what
ready?
would it be? The song from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, I only said that because we were just joking about
Yeah.
that. It's a callback that people at home won't get.
They won't-
Yeah.
they weren't here for
No.
it.
I know we
No
missed,
context.
We had a lot
all
of
the good. We
had-
wasted all the good shit already.
All the good shit was off camera.
We wasted the good episode on you.
Yeah.
Always record. Always
Yeah,
record.
just next time, just start recording.
We were so
immediately.
funny before we started,
Aw.
and it
Yeah.
kicks off already.
Already, man.
Hey, bro, come on! Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me right now?
My
well.
camera busted, man.
Sorry. I'm fucking
Going
sorry.
downhill.
It was your face, Mike.
You
You fucking
you guys
broke it.
You placed me nearest to the camera. That's on you guys.
Man.
I'm just a guest. You told me to sit here. I was like, okay, Kevin, no problem, dude. I'll fucking chill out, man. Kevin's a little testy behind the scenes. You probably don't
I'm a
know
little
that.
testy.
Bit of
But,
a diva, but he.
Oh, but what?
He's hungry.
What song
We
would you
give him
play
a
at your
Snickers.
funeral?
Man, I really didn't think about that hard.
We planned this question earlier, Kevin. Remember when I was like, what? We talked about it earlier.
Damn,
It's
that
okay,
came
I don't
from
know what
deep.
song.
Did you hear that? Damn, I don't know. Anybody got an answer already? Let's think.
Some fucking Van Halen or something fucking sweet like that.
All I could think of is Highway to Hell.
Jump. I want Jump to play.
Might as well.
Jump.
That's what I was thinking right now.
It's like, because that's the most upbeat song around. Let's raise a toast.
You
So
want
we
people
played
to be happy.
Jump. Yeah, they're happy I'm dead. Number 1. Like, yes.
Not like that.
God.
That's not how I meant it.
How about some Zombie? Zombie.
Oh God, I hate that song
That's
now.
the worst
just to
fucking
piss
song you could
everybody
choose,
off.
bro.
And
It's
then
a
they're
terrible
like,
song.
he's
Keith.
gonna come back as a zombie, huh?
Sorry.
We're gonna get the witch doctor.
You are eliminated. Wait, is that how it goes?
No. that's
You
not
are the
it.
weakest thing. Goodbye.
Those aren't the same things at all.
I don't know. I never really
Those
thought. I
aren't
never
even
really.
near
That
the
was-
same thing.
Sorry.
You don't mix Terminator with whatever that old show was.
You are eliminated.
The old British lady who's
Yeah.
a super like bitch. the whole time.
Yeah.
You are the weakest link.
The weakest.
Goodbye.
What was? Yeah, that was the
Weakest
name of the
link.
damn show.
Yeah. She was super mean. Like,
Fuck
she-
that bitch.
Yeah,
She looked
fun.
like my.
It was fun to watch her be mean to
seventh
people.
grade math teacher. I think. I forget her name. Sorry,
That's cool.
I brought the conversation to a halt.
You're like, yeah, my 7th grade math. Anyway, my 7th grade
She
math
looked
teacher.
just like her, and she was a bitch
Oh,
too.
okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
With my 6th grade math teacher, her name was Miss Butts.
You guys had separate teachers for classes? I just had the one teacher in 6th
In
grade.
7th grade.
Oh, in 7th grade, yeah, different people. Yeah.
No,
Wait, what? You didn't have it in 6th grade?
No, I just had Miss Barry.
but me too. I
Garden
had.
City, all the kids called it Garbage City, but
Oh, you
we
went to
didn't
Garden
care.
City? My sister
I was a Garden
there.
City Gator. Yeah. Played on the
Okay.
basketball team.
What the
Scored
fuck?
some points.
Litterbug.
Jitterbug.
Yeah. Garbage City, they
So-
called it. It's, yeah, but it was Garden City. And Maplewood. Maplewood?
So I know
I'm
exactly
still
where
trying
you
to think
grew up.
of
Over by Patrick Park.
funeral songs.
Yeah.
The first thing that really popped up was "Humbling River" by Pussifer.
Of course you would go
Together
there.
we'll cross the river. It's just nice as shit.
Yeah.
But that's just on first thought. Like
Yeah, I'd have to think about that
it
one
does
for
take
a
a
minute.
lot to think. I mean, there'd be some good songs.
Right? You gotta go through all
I think
the
like
songs.
maybe having like some heavy metal instrumentals would be cool. Like in the background, just
Ashes
just
of the
Orion,
Wakes
yeah.
and shit.
That would be badass.
I mean, if I walked into
And I
a
will like
funeral,
in my will, I will leave explicit instructions that it will be no lower than 10 decibels. Like,
It's in the will, motherfuckers.
Like,
You gotta endure.
you
that
have to
shit.
do what I say because I'm dead.
Do what I say. It's my final wish.
right?
Yeah, like yeah.
You're
must be-
contractually obligated.
That's awesome. If you could just fucking make people do what you want.
I mean, I guess
that's
you
your
won't
last
really
thing.
know,
You,
but
if you can make people
And your
do
last will
whatever
in
I'm gonna
the
make-
fuck you want them to do.
I'm gonna make a fake
If
will
pe-
and testament for $1 million and be like, if you want the money, here's what you need to do.
If
mine would just be stupid. Like, per Mike's, everyone take your left index finger, touch your nose, just like stupid shit like that.
if people
like, I'll
had
just
to
fuck with
honor
you guys.
your final wish, what would you fucking wish for?
Bring me back.
You gotta be reasonable,
No, I'm
Keith.
just joking. Gather the Dragon Balls.
Loser.
Yeah, get the Dragon Radar,
Yeah, right.
Bulma.
Go get,
Yeah.
go talk to Bulma real quick. It'll only take a day. Come on, you guys are good at it now. Yeah.
I don't know. That's a strange.
that
That's
is-
a tough one.
that's a
What would your
weird-ass
final
que-
will be like at the very end? After I don't leave anybody any money or anything of value,
Right.
like what would be left?
Or you get to, how about this? You get to, you get to say what all the money you have goes to, but like you get to do whatever you want with it. Then they have to honor what you want to do with your money. You know what I'm saying? You can make them do some wacky shit,
Just
dude.
have like a cheese fountain at the funeral. Just
I want a cheese fountain. Yeah, just make your funeral a fucking
Yeah.
a blast.
That's what I
man.
want.
Is that
I
like
don't
a
want
buffet there?
I'm taking all my money.
like if I had
Yeah,
a
have a
bunch of
buffet.
money, I would take a lot of it and make my funeral like a fun thing.
Have like Kuma's. Hello, Kuma's. Shout out to Kuma's free ad. Have Kuma's cater my funeral with some sweet ass fucking burgers.
There you go. I still need to
Bury
try
me
that.
with
right?
bury me with some Kuma's burgers and mac and cheese.
That'd be a video that we could do.
Bury me
Go-
with
go
that
to
mac
Kuma's.
and cheese.
Kevin and Keith out on the town.
Right?
It sounds
KK
gay.
eats.
No, I'm just kidding.
We don't have to make it weird, but we can.
Kevin and Keith lost in New York.
Kevin and Keith. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
Just
know.
trying to think of something. Throwing
Yeah,
out
like
ideas.
make like a scavenger hunt for everybody. Like, hey, here's like 200 G's. Like it's buried. Here's a treasure map. Have a free for all.
Shit.
And if people like get real serious and like they start killing each other over it and shit, I
gotta
mean,
do
you're not
like
there
one of
for
those-
it, so you're gone.
You gotta do like one of those geo tracker games where you
Like-
gotta
Like National Treasure, but with like Indiana Jones kind of style thing. Like,
But are you gonna be an asshole about it and make like the end be like well, it's about the journey or some shit
no,
like that?
I'd make sure there's like a bag of money or whatever at the end of it. I'm not that
Bag
big
of
of a-
money.
Big bag of money.
Big old bag of money with $$ sign on it.
You see the
Exactly.
memes about National Treasure with the
Oh,
the Congress building.
It's Photoshop
Or the-
Nicolas Cage in the background with the fucking Constitution.
Declaration.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
the
use this
Declaration.
as a distraction.
Oh man.
He's got like a new show on Netflix, like the history of
Swear words.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
haven't watched
haven't
it.
seen
Yet.
it
Is
either.
it any good?
I haven't watched
Oh,
it yet.
Nicholas
Said you'd
Cage
be
is not my favorite.
He had a pretty good run.
He's okay. I don't hate
In the
him.
'90s, he was one of the top dogs.
Yeah.
One of the movies that I thought he was pretty decent in was what's that fucking one about the sun blowing
I
up?
can name a couple that I like from him.
The one where his
Sun
kid
blowing
can
up.
see like the future or something like that. Like it's called like Knowing or something. Like
Yeah,
Aliens Come.
yeah.
That was around the time he started to
Oh,
really just start
no
making
idea.
movies for paychecks because he needed to pay the IRS back.
But yeah, but
it was okay.
but he didn't seem so like he didn't seem like he was like
Right.
a
Yeah.
normal-ish kind of character in
He
that.
was Face Off. Did you ever see Face
Yes,
Off?
I love Face Off.
Him and
Dude,
Travolta?
Travolta, bro.
like in that
They
movie.
both get
Face
to
Off.
play the good guy and they
Would you-
both get to play like the bad guy.
Yeah.
That's a perfect movie.
I'm surprised they haven't rebooted that movie yet.
No,
it's
they're
like
gonna.
perfectly waiting there to be.
Face Off,
Remade.
bro.
It's
This
like Will
time they're
Smith and somebody.
older.
They don't
Who would it be now? I don't know.
It would be them, but older.
It would be like,
they got to
like
do it
Chris
all over
Hemsworth and like somebody else.
Hemsworth.
Or it'd be like, what if it was like two like females like Jennifer Lawrence and somebody else? I don't know.
Oh,
Scarlett
Face
Johansson.
Off, like the female
I mean, just
version
make
of
the
Face
movie,
Off.
I know
Yeah.
they always
Boobs
swap-
off.
Swap roles now.
but It's been long
Boobs
enough.
off.
they switch boobs. I don't know.
Only one though.
The procedure didn't go quite as planned,
Another good
but
Nicolas Cage.
you could hardly notice though.
Another good Nicolas Cage one is though Raising Arizona. When's the last time you seen that? Dude, that's
I've only
fucking
seen that movie
John
one
Goodman
time.
and shit.
Way back in the
it's
day.
Fucking.
been a
I
while.
watched it recently.
That's like some early Nick Cage.
I know, right?
He was in
Well,
like Fast Times.
I watched
so-
it because it's a Coen Brothers movie, and that's what drew me to it. You know what I mean?
They've had a good run of movies.
Dude, I swear. Oh, brother, where art thou? Big Lebowski. What else?
Me, Myself, and Irene. Wasn't that
No,
them?
that's Farrelly Brothers.
Oh, okay, never mind.
But those are also good movies, like Kingpin
Yeah.
That was them.
and Dumb and Dumber.
Yep. Classic.
And, well, I forget what the other one was on that meme.
Coen Brothers.
I know.
What else have they done?
Can you
Your
look that
mom.
up, Boomer?
Hey, Boomer, can
I almost
you
said
look that up?
Keith. No, but I think they did No Country for Old Men.
Oh yeah.
That's
which
like the
was
Western.
decent, right?
Right. I've seen
Did you
parts
watch
of it.
that?
Yeah, I caught it on TV one time.
On TBS.
Yeah, it was like TNT, I think.
Oh,
But,
TNT.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Fargo
TNT.
was one of theirs too.
We got the shits.
Those
You ever
Arby's.
seen Fargo? We just watched this series recently, but there's
a movie first?
Yeah,
right?
there's a movie first, but the series is new. The series is really fucking good though, dude. Let's see what else they do. Burn After Reading.
Oh yeah. That one
Okay,
was funny.
yeah, Brad Pitt and
Brad Pitt.
George Clooney
Yeah, John Malkovich.
shoots him in the Brad Pitt's like in the closet. He's like, hide now. And
Yeah.
he fucking just shoots
Yeah,
him.
dude.
Yeah.
Hail
Spoiler
Caesar.
alert.
True Grit.
Another Western.
Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Did you watch that Netflix one? Oh, it's pretty good. It's like separate little tales and shit, but they're all, they all kind of flow into each other. It's really good. It's good. I don't know. You just gotta watch it.
I know True Grit's got a what?
He did-
Matt Damon.
They did Bad Santa.
Is it Matt Damon? I know it's I can't think of his
Jeff
name.
Bridges.
Jeff Bridges.
Jeff
Oh.
Bridges is fucking like recovering from something right
really?
now. Let me look that up. I know where to find it. But yeah, like,
Sidebar. Did you
holy
listen
fuck.
to that Sidebar Conan O'Brien podcast with Dana Carvey where he does the Jeff Bridges like impression?
I don't
It's
remember,
fucking
but
hilarious.
like I know he did like 6 different episodes with Dana
Yeah,
Carvey.
Dana Carvey rules.
I know.
Anyway.
I like Dana Carvey a lot.
Back to
Am I not turtly enough for the?
That's like the worst
it's
I
movie.
know.
don't
That's why. It's like, what's the
Not the
worst?
good one.
It was funny when it came out. It didn't age well.
Would you look at
No.
that?
But
Apparently there was some like heat for a long time because Mike Myers stole his Lorne Michaels impression for Dr. Evil.
oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Because
why
that
they
is the
haven't-
thing about impressions. Once somebody gets it down, everybody else can kind of do it. The same. As soon as they hear someone else
wouldn't
do it,
It would have
you
been
can
cool
kind
though.
of mock that person doing that.
It would have been
impression.
cool if like Dana Carvey would have played Dr. Evil though, right?
Maybe. I don't know how that would have gone though.
I feel like that would have been fucking awesome because you still had like from Wayne's
It
World,
would have.
and you would have had Dana Carvey doing just like
It would look
crushing
weird
his-
though. Dana
Well, you
Carvey
can't. It's hard. It's
bald
hard to
with
see
the-
now, but I mean, you would have thought at the time it's hard to see Mike Myers bald and shit. It's hard to it's hard to imagine any different now for sure, but like and maybe in like an alternate universe, there was like Dana
Maybe.
Carvey would have been. I would have liked it because I like them together.
I know, right?
But I thought part of the whole movie, the comedy, was that he
He
played,
played all the
like,
different characters. Yeah, he still could have played Fat Bastard and Goldmember.
Yeah. So I seen this earlier on my Facebook feed. It's from the Dudeism, that I'm a part of. I'm a Dudist priest.
Yeah.
But it says
Is that like a sect of the No Mans?
I'm a member too. I just didn't get my shits.
Are you ordained? I'm ordained.
Yeah.
Did you guys get like cards for them?
I'm ordained.
I have a card. You
I
want to
just-
see it?
I just didn't pay for the. I got it on a PDF, but I didn't pay for the.
Well, that's
Check out my
stupid,
keychain.
Keith. You need to have the card.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't have the
Check
money
your
at the time.
credentials.
Check my credentials, bro.
Check your credentials. Kevin,
But-
I didn't know your middle name was Patrick.
Yeah. I'm Irish, bro.
KPH.
Straight up Irish.
Okay, that explains a lot.
Yeah, my dad wanted an Irish name.
The Church of Latter-day Dudes.
Show it to the GoPro
That's
too.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's
Dudist
right.
priest.
I can marry you guys if you want.
Yeah.
I'm open
Officiated.
for weddings. Just pay me.
Yeah.
No, but so on that,
Are you representing the church to your best ability?
Oh yeah.
yeah,
man.
I think
There's
so.
some terms and conditions
I'm
on the
pretty
back.
chill. You know what I mean? I'm a chill dude.
Right.
Questions, concerns, and or comments should be directed to the Church of Latter-day Dude at www.dudism.com.
Yeah.
Telephone number 818-350-DUDE.
You're giving out some secrets, man.
Email.
I got the certificate over there. Did you see that?
No, email center at dudism.com.
No,
Is that your certification?
Yeah, that's it over there.
Yeah, let me grab it.
This is the most ridiculous shit, and I'm kind of jealous that I don't have it.
Yeah. I can go and get
That's
mine. I just got to pay for it. No, I'm just kind of being cheap right now.
Super legit. Super legit.
I'm straight legit, bro.
You're legit. Too legit to quit.
Too legit to quit.
This document hereby affirms that Kevin Patrick Hill has been ordained by the Church of Latter-day Dude. You know where I think they missed out on? They probably could have done a little more with.
What's that?
Instead of like the little like logo there, you know what I mean? Just put like Silent Bob there or some shit. You know what I mean? Like
Silent
dude.
Bob?
Yeah, because it's dude. You know what I mean? Stone or something, dude.
I guess.
I kind of took a little. I don't know. To me,
It's official.
it is superficial. I guess that's true.
But hey,
You could have, if you had an office, you could hang this up, and like
people won't even
90% of the people probably wouldn't even like notice that.
wouldn't
this is
even
what
like
it is.
read it.
Like, oh yeah,
They're just like, oh, that looks legit, bro.
Yeah.
If you met Kevin, he's got a degree or some shit like
I
that.
didn't know you went to college.
Like,
Yeah,
bro,
what'd you get a degree in, Kevin?
dude, don't even
It's
trip.
philosophy.
Don't even trip.
Don't even trip, dog.
But
Damn, you've
here's,
had it for a while too.
I know.
It's 2017.
That's right. I'm already fucking 4 years in.
How many weddings have you ordained?
0.
0. Well, you're
You
not
could be the
doing
first.
a good job.
Let me know.
Right?
Nate's done a couple. Nate,
As what? What
like
is he ordained?
marrying people, like being like the
Ordained? Under what though? Like,
I don't
is
know.
it just
I don't think it's as cool as like being by the dude ministry. Whatever the
No,
fuck
but-
that
I
is.
can't find it
Whatever
right
the
now. I
hell
was
that
going
is.
to show you mine.
But this is the article I was going to show you. It says, in a world desperate for good news, here's a glimmer of hope. Wishing Mr. Bridges a speedy recovery. But then the thing says, Jeff Bridges shares update on lymphoma diagnosis.
What?
Says tumor has drastically shrunk. But look at this picture.
That's good. Man, Jeff Bridges.
That doesn't even look like him, bro.
Holy shit.
Jeff
Man.
Bridges can power through.
He's got it, man.
He's got all the acting
0
skills.
hair. I might have to like screenshot that and put that on the screen.
Wow. That's crazy, man.
It's great. He's a great Iron Man villain.
He's a great man.
Tron.
Right.
He's a good man.
Whatever. Tron.
good man.
True Grit. Awesome.
Did you watch that shit?
Yeah, it's a Western. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it.
Good.
I recently.
True Grit.
Movies. What other movies? You watch anything good lately?
I watched Mission Impossible Fallout the other day.
Oh.
It was pretty good.
Impossible.
Actually. Yeah. Well, kind of like the thing to me about it was kind of funny is I know Kevin, you probably don't remember, but maybe Keith, you do. The Justice League movie.
Justice
Did you
Which
see
one?
is dead.
It was just called Justice League. It came out a few years ago. Anyway, so
But
some
anywho.
backstory. So in that movie, they needed to do some reshoots. And so they needed the actor who plays Superman to come back, but he was in this Mission Impossible movie, and he had a mustache. Like, Paramount Pictures refused to let him cut the mustache to come back and do these reshoots for Superman.
Oh,
who is clean shaven. Superman has no mustache.
Oh,
So
I
like,
think I heard about this.
so Henry Cavill, who plays Superman, while he was making the Mission Impossible, had a mustache.
Yeah.
Paramount was like, you cannot shave this mustache. We'll let him come back and reshoot, but we draw the line
Yeah.
at the mustache.
They had to CGI it out or
Dude,
something?
they had to
Yeah.
CGI out his fucking mustache.
So his fucking face looks weird.
It looked
the whole
terrible as fuck.
goddamn time.
I went with my buddy
Dude.
James to go see it, and like
to his
literally
face?
the first scene you see him in the movie, like the first scene in the movie is like Superman's face, and it looks fucking whack as fuck.
This is a Justice League movie?
Justice League, yeah, his whole upper lip, everything looks really, really weird. And at the time, I was like, "What the hell?" And
Does he
then
have
I
a
read
hair
about
lip?
it after. But anyway, You would think Mission Impossible. It's like the 20th fucking Mission Impossible movie.
Yeah, who's even in it?
I mean, Tom Cruise, of course. The dude from Shaun of the Dead.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't think of
Simon
his name.
Pegg.
He's in it.
Simon gets pegged.
Ving Rhames. You know Ving Rhames? He's in it.
No, I don't know that.
I know the name. I can't think of the face.
Somebody else was in it. But it was
right.
good. It was a good action movie. That's what I most recently watched.
You're into more action shit. I don't watch a whole lot of action movies.
It was
Really?
Yeah, really.
Wouldn't that have
I've never seen the John Wicks. I've never seen.
What?
You just need to fucking
Dude,
take a day.
John Wicks are the shit, dude.
I've
Those
seen,
are
like,
good
watch
ass
the first one.
I've
movies,
seen
dude.
like the first Expendables.
Okay, that's good, but don't worry about watching Expendables 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Don't fucking worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
I like the Crank movies.
Those were decent.
And Transporter too. I like that dude.
Jason Statham.
Statham.
Who's just
Jason
Jason
Statham.
Statham in every movie. I really like
Hook this
Jason
car battery
Statham.
up to my nipples.
Yeah, come on. Shock me.
Do it.
Rev that engine hard.
Kick
Beat me
right in
over
the
the
nuts.
bloody face with a face paint.
We've had this joke before. Strap me to this lightning rod.
Have you ever seen Italian Job?
Yeah.
I love
Mark
that movie.
Wahlberg and shit.
Yeah, that's a really underrated movie. Edward Norton.
We're gonna drive around
Seth
in these
Green.
little Mini Coopers, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Seth Green.
Seth Green does like a little impression of him. He's like, "Hello, my name's Handsome Rob."
You making fun
Whatever
of
happened to
me?
that?
She's like,
What's he
"Oh."
doing lately, dude?
Seth
Seth Green
Green.
is good.
Right? Is he still
funny
doing
dude.
Robot Chicken?
I don't know. That's a good
That was-
question.
Robot Chicken had some good shit. There was some,
It was okay.
but there was some
Not
good
my
ones.
favorite, but I would watch it. Not my
I was
favorite.
trying to find this. Did you guys hear that the CIA released their files on UFOs early?
Yeah, what happened?
Not all of them. I don't.
No,
think.
I don't. No, they're not going to release all of them. They're going to give all the ones where they're like,
But it was supposed to be all of them, right?
Yeah.
Well, in that bill, it said 180 days from the COVID bill. Which is I'm all for it. I mean, we don't have to go down that road, but if we do go down that road, I'm just saying I'm
What do you
fucking
mean?
ready.
Aliens?
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
Yeah, all their
Aliens.
Black
Let's
Bolt-
fucking go.
all their
Something's going on.
all their
obviously, you know what I
files
mean?
on.
They know shit.
There's
Yeah.
a way you can go on there and
Have
read
you
them
read
and
the
shit.
files or what?
Have you watched the doc? Bob Lazar? Have you listened to him on Joe Rogan?
A
Or watched
little
it on
bit.
Netflix? Watch that. That was really good.
The one where it's like, we were working on a UFO
I think I might have-
spaceship
Well, the
trying
thing-
to reverse
well-
engineer it.
Well, the thing with Bob Lazar is like all the shit he was saying in the 80s has come to pass is like true now. Like he was talking about this element called element 115 in the 80s,
they
and
talk-
now
they
it's an actual part of the periodic table.
They talk about it on the
Like, there's a lot
fucking
of
zombies games, Call of Duty, Element 115.
But a lot of the stuff like it's on Netflix. It's really
I know. I
Good.
think I heard the Rogan interview, but
It's-
I didn't
Yeah.
watch the
the
documentary.
documentary that they were pulling from.
But let's go with fucking aliens, right? Let's
Right.
do this.
What do you think? What do you think would happen if we did find out that that shit was
I
real?
think you're an alien, Keith.
my mom used to tell us that we were when we were growing up. She was like, "You guys are part alien."
Oh man, did she really believe that?
I think before people would like really
She
freak
thinks
out.
she was inseminated by aliens? Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's
Dude,
explore this.
I've been trying to
What is
see
that?
aliens. So what's
She
up?
said we were like a
You look
star
like an
seed?
alien
A
right
star
now.
seed? Star something? Seed something? I don't know.
You're a hybrid.
I don't fucking
Your star
know. It
cum.
was just something that my crazy mom said. She was
They
like fucking.
so did your mom got abducted. They performed some like crazy fetal experiments because they used that's a lot of the stories is like women will get abducted and then they get pregnant and they'll be carrying a child and they'll get abducted again and like the baby will be gone. Like
Yeah.
a lot of their shit gets fucked with. So what's up, Keith?
Yeah, you ever seen that?
Is your name Keith or Falcor?
You know the evolutionary chart where it's like chimp to fucking human,
This
you
is
know?
the missing
Yeah.
link.
But there's one where it's like in between. It's like an alien fucked the chimp and then became human after
Who
that.
knows?
That sounds feasible.
There was something
I
recently.
can get on board with that.
Like on the same subject, they picked up these like radio type signals from
Jupiter's moon.
No, it's from the next solar system.
Oh.
And like it's like the only thing they can compare it to is like our own man-made type shit.
I thought it was Jupiter's moon.
No, this is as I read this it was like last week. They from like Alpha Centauri or something like that. It's like the next solar system over.
Jupiter is
I
stupid.
thought they said that it was like a radio signal from one of the moons of Jupiter that is at a frequency that you really only find with human-made.
Oh, I vaguely heard about that.
The article I read talked about a different solar. It's like some Centauri, different solar
Alpha
system.
Centauri. I mean, either or. It's still pretty cool. Fuck.
Did you see the video from Hawaii a couple weeks ago?
I seen it.
About the volcano?
No, I didn't see it. What is it?
Or the UFO went down into the ocean. Because that was the whole thing. Like the U.S. Navy came out about that shit because they were seeing
USOs?
so much stuff. But no, there was like a bunch of people saw a UFO on one of the islands around Hawaii a couple weeks ago, and it went into the ocean. And it was on like a lot of national news clips and stuff.
Nope, didn't see
I've
that.
seen something similar to it. They call them USOs instead of UFOs.
USO show.
Something.
Unidentified submerged object.
Oh, we don't even know what the ocean holds.
The ocean's crazy, dude. Have you watched any
ocean's
like
fucking
natural, like
nuts.
the animal kingdom type shit? You have to be hard as fuck to live in the ocean.
I watched the fucking the octopus documentary.
Dude, I just saw...
The ocean is like the most gangster place, dude. Like this is
More gangster than some people we know. We won't go there.
Leave me
I
out
just
of it.
I just saw a video where an octopus just sucker punches fish.
Yeah, I seen something about that where they hold grudges and shit.
He just kind of pops out. He sees the fish and then just like, pow!
Yeah, the documentary I watched was like this guy goes out every freaking day and visits this octopus, and they get to know each other and shit.
I think I scrolled by that.
Yeah.
It's a good one. You should try it.
They become buddies, and then they wait
Oh,
for
yeah.
him. Didn't
It
he
just shows them like
it's-
next thing
It's
you
a
know
whole
they're
emotional experience.
Doesn't he like
man.
disappear for a couple days or something at one point?
they're like at an Iron Maiden concert together.
spoilers.
You'll just have to watch and find out, won't you?
Nah, it's good though. I recommend.
They go to concerts and shit together, like going to see Iron Maiden, like fucking rocking out and shit.
We should
Minutes
get mushrooms.
They go-
and go
To
see a fucking Laser show.
midnight.
They catch the Kiss cruise. They stop by.
Kiss Army
Little fucking octopus has like a little fucking Kiss t-shirt.
and party every day.
And have a very good time.
That's right. Have a wonderful day.
I'm not gonna be able to share this on my Facebook. It's my job, but
Well, you can just hide them
can't-
out of it.
Well, you're not allowed to smoke Rolly cigarettes?
yeah.
It's tobacco. I don't know what you're freaking out about.
Fortunately, nobody would be that dumb. That would never pass.
I roll my own tobacco, dude. Buglers, remember Buglers? I still
Right.
buy those.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. I still get Camel no filters, man.
Or Tops. Remember the bag of Tops?
Some Luckies.
Bag of Tops, bro.
Still get some Winstons.
Winston. Bark, bark. Alright, well, should we...
Don't you curse at
We
me.
got a couple videos planned.
Turn them
Oh.
on.
Should we fucking get into it, bro?
Hey, everybody, guess what? It's a TikTok time.
TikTok time, motherfucker, TikTok. All right. Well, now we're in
was a
it.
good
You heard the
intro.
theme song.
Our white is showing.
We haven't made a TikTok theme song now, so we wing it
Worst intro
so
ever.
far.
If anybody wants to make us a TikTok song, That'd be awesome.
I want to make one, but I don't have a lot of time. Well, you know what I mean? Here, you want
busy motherfucker right here.
It's all TikTok.
I need a cigarette after that cigarette.
Oh, man.
But, yeah.
Hashtag cancel us. Remember that?
Cancel us.
All right. We got a whole new...
What we got going
All
on?
right. Well, I'm going to say this.
Shamalama ding dong.
This probably isn't my best batch, but there's some...
Yeah, I'm still...
Nice, Kevin. You're like, I'm just gonna say out the top these. These might not be that good.
I haven't been finding the best ones, dude.
Just full disclosure.
Yeah.
It's not that,
They're not bad, though.
But TikTok is hard to navigate for me.
But Keith came over today. He's like, I got a video I want to show.
I got one.
And I was like, we can't just show one video, can we? So I threw a couple more in there.
All right. Let's,
Literally minutes
Should we
before
go
the show started.
Yeah, I know. We can't.
We're breaking down the fourth wall today a lot.
all
Behind the
this bonus
scenes.
content.
I know,
If you
we
like
missed a
bonus
lot of
content
good
like
shit
this,
Behind the
before we
scenes.
fucking started.
if you become a Patreon, even if it's $1 a month, you help us out and you get bonus content.
62 cents a month.
You want to play yours first, or you wanted
Sure.
me to do mine? Okay.
Okay. On mine though, just
I have to find it.
a warning at the end. It gets a little loud, so if you got headphones on, just be cool.
Be cool, bitch. This better work.
So I wake up by noon 'cause I've been crying all night. And then I go to the fridge 'cause there's beer inside. And I scream from the top of my lungs.
Okay. That was a very intricate costume, wouldn't you
was a
say?
lot, yeah.
Yeah. But don't you just feel like
I feel.
that could totally be you sometimes, get up from work and you're just like
I wake up.
looking all
and-
Krampus like. I wake up at noon 'cause I've been crying all night.
I didn't even hear the lyrics that much. Should we hear it again?
Yeah.
So I wake up by noon 'cause I've
That was
been
weird.
crying all night. And then I go to the fridge 'cause there's beer inside. And I scream from the top of my lungs.
But also, what you don't think about is how many times they did it before they
That's a lot of
nailed it.
production, huh?
She may have tried that, like,
Yeah.
or she, or he, you can't tell really.
Yeah,
But
you
maybe
know.
they would have done like 65 takes
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
went with
Well,
the 66.
they probably did the sound separate from the video. I'm guessing. You know, they recorded
I just
this.
figured out how to do that like the other day. I swear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, I can search for music and find it. And use it as a
Yeah,
clip.
that's the whole point of that app.
I've been like making like the little clips in like the iMovie thing,
Follow
and then just like real.
Mike on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok.
Yeah,
I'm at Kevin of the Hill. I post all the TikToks and shit on here.
I'm at not Neo 5150.
Not Neo 51.
Neo
5150.
You want anybody else to follow you?
5150.
You got anything else for people to follow or anything?
Fucking back in
Just
my butt hurts. Fucking chair. It's uncomfortable.
I'm sorry.
butt.
I
Oh,
I
apologize.
was expecting better accommodations,
So-
Kevin.
God damn it.
You said you wanted to show off your shirt. Did you do that already?
I don't know.
What are we
Take it
gonna
off.
do, like
No,
a
I'm just
shirt
kidding.
off?
Not for free.
I don't do that for free anymore.
Not anymore.
It's a fun shirt.
No,
got
but you
my-
were talking earlier about how fucking... Because you're a welder and you
Yeah.
see welds places and you're like,
Yeah.
that's a shit job.
That's a boy.
Yeah, you
Right?
see Wells
These
places. Yeah, like I was at Planet Fitness yesterday, and I was using a machine, and I was like how it was painted. There's just like giant globs of like
I know what you're talking about.
where like they didn't
in
even
the
try, and like
corner.
it's like wasn't even like welded, and there's just like giant globs like.
Just holding
And
it
they have
together.
like
little,
the
they had
little
little
spikes.
dots. It's called porosity. Like when you don't get like a solid weld, it's not good. There's like little holes in it, basically.
Yeah.
So I'm like using the machine. I'm like, every time I'd bring it back, I'd see it was like, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, and I was like,
Who the fuck is welding this shit?
yeah,
cheap ass
yeah,
fucking.
that's when I realized, okay, I'm turned into my dad, like, because he used to do the same shit, but with painting. We'd be at like J.C. Penney's and shit, and he'd be like, "Fucking."
Who painted this fucking
They
place?
didn't do a good job with this. Just look at
They
this shit.
fucked up the trim.
Anywhere we could, it'd just be like the most. He would just be. It didn't matter where. He'd be like, "Yeah,
This
whoever,
guy's a shit worker.
like whoever painted this, not good." Like,
They probably don't have a business anymore.
yeah, I remember. Yeah, you just start noticing.
That's
things,
funny.
It's like,
But I think I've been in the
like,
car
this
with
might
you,
break.
and we've gone past like I'd be like, "Ooh, we did this job. We did this tree right here."
Oh yeah, tree work over here, Mr. Keith, the fucking Tarzan.
climbing the trees. You're
Hey,
the
you got
crazy guy that
nicknames
climbs
too.
the trees.
I didn't climb.
What's all your nicknames, bro? We started out with mine. You're Tarzan over here, and you're fucking Jesus and Kiefer Queefer, and so you got a bunch
I
too.
always like just Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah,
Fucking,
Sutherland,
yeah,
bro.
Kiefer Sutherland. Fucking Dwayne always called me Gypsy.
Gypsy.
Groovy.
Is that an insult or is that just?
Well, because I'd be like,
Did he mean it
because
in a
I'd be like,
derogatory way?
because I move all the time, so I'd be like, well, I'm looking for a new place. And he'd be like, yeah, I bet you are, you little gypsy.
For people that don't
This is
know,
a
he's
backhanded
like a
compliment.
really old black dude who's pretty
Fucking love
funny.
that guy.
Yeah, he's a
We
fucking.
gotta have him on the podcast.
I
but
know, it'll
you know how he gets when he gets real
It'll
drunk.
be a weird episode, but we should do it. We could do it FaceTime or something, maybe. Let's call him right now.
No, not right now.
That didn't work. You did that one time while I was on here. You're like, we'll just call this guy.
Yeah.
And then you're like, hello? He was like, hey, what's up, man? You're like, yeah. I was like, I'm doing a podcast. He's like, what?
Yeah.
He like set the phone down. and
Was
all
that
kinds of
Joey?
shit.
Because that one was pretty good. I
Is it-
felt like
I
when
don't
Joey,
know. This-
because we
No,
had.
I think
Oh
it
no,
was not going good.
no.
It
Is
was
that the
not
one
good.
where he like
He kept
know
like
what it is. I
he
know
kept
what
like
it is.
passing the phone to somebody else, and I'm pretty sure at one point he
that was
like
Doug.
he like put the phone down
That
and
was
walked
Doug.
away
That
for
was
a while,
Doug.
yeah.
and then he like came back.
You're right. You're right. You're
It's
right.
the one
Yeah.
where he's
That
like,
was Doug Wells. You fucking. I
who
remember.
was he talking? He was
Well,
like
you just,
talking
like-
to like a cop or something.
You just
or-
like cold called somebody like out of nowhere. It's just like a Tuesday for them. You know what I mean? They're like doing shit at home with their kids. They're like,
Hey, you're going to
"Hey,
be
what-
on a podcast
Hey,
right now.
What's up, man? You're on a podcast right now.
That's
What?
my homie out in
right
California, bro. He's cool as fuck,
Yeah.
but like,
He
I
was
mean,
bi- he was-
I sort of warned him about it, but like not, super ahead of time. But I was thinking about the time whenever I think it was from the podcast that we never put out, but we were voting on funny movies, and then I called my buddy Joey, and he was
yeah.
the tiebreaker. Remember
like
that?
that, yeah.
Because
I
that
think
was
that was one.
that was the call I was thinking of. I was like, that was a good call. That was a pretty
Yeah.
good random call up.
That's the one where we
Yeah.
were doing the movie ranking.
the movie stuff.
Shout out
yeah.
Joey Coppage.
Was that for this one or was that for No Anchovy?
That was for a different
No,
one, but
yeah,
it
it
just
was-
turns out I'm just too lazy.
Yeah, we didn't. We never put it out.
yeah.
Maybe we'll put it out on here if you want.
You guys wanted to do some movie talk sometime? I'm fucking.
Because we were trying to
Yeah.
narrow down funniest movies, and
Yeah. Did
We
we,
didn't
ever
get
even
to-
do anything with those?
we didn't. No,
No, we record like 2 episodes. Well, me, you, and Nate
there's
did
like
one.
3 or 4.
I made like an intro for it and everything. Like, I was like really trying to do it, and I was just like, there's so many other podcasts that
There
do
is.
exactly what I do, and I was like, and I like listening to them. It's like I
Yeah.
don't know if I like
I
listen
know,
to
I
me
know.
do it.
I
was like,
shit
there's
on
so
myself
much
all the
other-
time for this podcast.
Yeah,
like I
like, I
feel like
can't-
I
I
do
was
a
like-
shit job all the time. Like,
Right.
what the
Like,
fuck
I
am I
sound-
doing? Why am I still doing this?
We
But-
were just watching the last episode and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
The last
I feel
episode
that-
was fucking hilarious,
I feel
though.
that
We
same
don't have
way,
a lot
though.
of views on that.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's fucking really good, especially the second half.
Yeah.
It's just like,
I'll
I like
put
it. I started listening to podcasts in like 2014, and I was like, why didn't it just like click in my head then
yeah.
oh, I didn't
to
want
start
to
do
start
it.
something?
I don't know.
I'm always like 10 years too late to the fucking party.
I feel the
on
same
shit.
way, dude.
I'm
I
like,
feel the
"Ah."
same way on a lot of shit.
Like I was watching YouTube when it was like first going, like when there
Yeah.
wasn't hardly shit on there.
we try
Right.
to put out videos
never-
on YouTube when it first came out.
We did. Me and my friends used to do stupid shit all the time, and we never. It never like correlated into
I
like
know.
we could, you know what
just
I mean?
film it and
Yeah,
throw
we
it
never
on
filmed
the
any of
internet,
it.
dude.
Yeah,
it
we
just it
exactly.
I was.
We weren't quite there in technology. I feel like I never had access to like cameras and shit when I was
Yeah.
young.
Right. We had a friend of ours had a camera, and we made our own little like jackass type videos.
That's
and shit.
that's
you know
what
I
we
mean?
did. Yeah.
That's what we did. Yeah, like was there watching it, but never was like,
Yeah.
oh, what is something I could do? You know
There's
what I mean?
one
You never think of
video
that.
that we got of my buddy tripping on fucking
Are you gonna say salvia?
yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say.
You
Yeah.
knew it was
I knew
coming.
where you were going.
You might
with
have heard
that.
this one before.
I was like, time
it's got-
period. Yes.
It's got dude, it's got like 4,000 views on it or some shit like that. It did pretty good for what it was.
Speaking of salvia, that's crazy you say that because I was literally talking about salvia to my buddy last night.
Really?
I only
Swear.
did it once.
We were talking about it, and
Fucking
so-
crazy.
yeah, I know. That's why I was like, "Are you going with salvia?" Because I was talking about it last night.
Hell yeah.
And I was telling him about my experience on it.
You
How it was
talking
like
about-
it was like the hardest trip for like 5 minutes straight.
Yeah.
More than
fuck.
acid,
Yeah.
or more than mushrooms ever did.
Yeah. It
Like,
gets crazy.
I I remember I held my arm up and my arm was like dripping. My arm was like melting. Like it was just like dripping. It was like liquefying and shit. And I was like just like, all super fucked up.
Bro.
My best friend, Nate was like, "Yeah, dude, you were just like rolling around on my bed, like, save me, bro." Like at one point, I told him
Dude,
to like save my family because I thought I was
I
dying.
can picture him saying that, and it makes me laugh, dude.
It's like I was just like drooling everywhere. Because I thought I was like melting, and I was like
what the
dying.
fuck?
Yeah, I was like, save my family, bro. Yeah, crazy.
Crazy.
And you could just buy that. You could
Yeah.
just go
I
to
know,
a store and
it's
buy
like a
that
head
shit.
shop. or
We sell it at
They still
Work.
sell that?
yeah.
I'm good on that.
Did you watch Game Over, man, with the workaholics, dude? Because that's about salvia, kind
Is
of.
it?
Dude, the craziest trip I had, fucking
Jesus.
I went into like the chair, and then it was like a blank spot, and then I was in like a school bus with these kids that were like, "You can't leave, you can't,
That
you
would
gotta
be
stay
creepy
here
as
with us."
fuck.
And then for some reason, I was on the top shelf of a grocery store, like I knocked over a whole bunch of cans, and I was like, "Oh shit, sorry guys, what are you guys up to?" Like,
I don't
And then
know.
I
I
was like,
watched.
That's
fucking-
too much, Keith.
it was fucking crazy.
Why were you out and about when you did
Yeah,
it?
fuck that.
No, I wasn't out and about.
You said you were on a.
I was
Oh, you
climbing
thought
through
you
a
were?
chair.
Oh,
I
when he was
like-
tripping, when he was
Yeah.
tripping, he thought he was.
You thought you were in a grocery.
Yeah, I like climbed through the chair or some shit, but it was just me pushing my head up against the chair, going like, "What the fuck?"
I remember watching a friend of mine. I won't put his name out there.
Shout him out, dude.
Shout
No,
out
I'm
to
just
you know who you are if you ever hear this story. But we were all like taking turns, right? And like he started like fucking tripping. He like grabbed like a pillow and he was like, "Back up, back up." like we like look. I remember just like, looking into his eyes and like he was gone.
Man,
Like he wasn't there, and he was like, "Just back up."
I should see if I
Back up. He was like using it as like a shield and shit. And he was
Damn.
like, then he like came to. He was like, "Fuck."
dude, it's crazy.
Fuck
Yeah, and you could just go buy that at a store. And it was
like
insane.
start uncontrollably laughing at the beginning, and then I don't know, but I should ask my
That
buddy
shit was
if we could
dumb.
play the video on here. with
Yeah,
him
man,
tripping.
get the
Oh,
video.
you got videos of people tripping on
It's
tripping on
on
salvia
YouTube.
on YouTube. I remember
It's-
looking at those at
We're
some
looking at
point.
it
Those were
right
brutal.
I mean, we can look it up right now if
Yeah,
you
let's
really
do
want
it.
to.
But we never finished our videos here.
Okay, well,
you
let's
only
do-
got your video in,
We'll
and
play
then we
your
went
video.
off on different tangents.
We'll play your video, Kevin.
let's do it.
Kevin.
I don't know how good this internet is to go online anyway. Okay.
Jesus.
What the
Ow.
fuck? How
Sorry,
did that
guys.
happen?
I mean, and he still chose to upload it. Props to him.
Fuck.
How did
Am
that
I
even
right?
happen on a push-up?
Is that horrible or
I wonder,
hilarious?
or is it because some people maybe their arms are double jointed? Maybe he made it appear that he broke his arm, but really he's
and
fine.
just added in the noise or what?
Yeah, I add noise to videos all the time.
You want to go again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said go again. It's pretty brutal though. Maybe he's.
I don't know. I think maybe I don't know. He looked like he was really crying for real at the very end, so maybe that's true. But people can do that.
Oh,
People
man.
are like double jointed
Yeah, where they,
and
like,
stuff. So
See, I don't know.
That shit was...
yeah,
Man, was that like...
Hearing that snap is just like
sound
Yeah.
you're like,
What was...
doesn't sound good.
bruh.
But was it like a tendon, or was it just was it his
Sounded
elbow?
like a bone snapping. I don't know.
Man, was that his first push-up? What the fuck?
I know he was doing it weird. Hey, check the. Being
Want to go with the green?
Yeah. I just gotta let my phone start real quick. Oh, this one's diarrhea. We'll just leave it in there.
Ew. John, that's disgusting. Well, just leave it in there? Is that what you said?
Well, if I fart another time, it's gonna come out.
So, wait a second. Just so we're clear. You farted and you said, this is diarrhea, I'm going to leave it in there.
No, I farted and then I tried to fart again, but it was diarrhea.
And you said, let me leave it in there.
Yeah, because if I didn't, it would come out all over the carpet.
So you're not gonna like change your pants. You're just gonna leave
No, I
diarrhea.
didn't. I didn't diarrhea. The next fart coming is diarrhea.
Trying to explain it to him.
I think he finally got it.
He's like,
So no, you just put shit in your pants and you're just like, I'm gonna leave it there. And he's like, no. The next fart
next
is
fart.
diarrhea.
Did you understand him before the dad did, or what?
Yeah.
I was trying to, but not. I honestly didn't fart. I was like,
It
did he
took-
shit his pants or not?
It took me like once or twice to him saying it.
Let's hear it one more time, bro. That's a crazy ass fucking
Want to go with the
discussion.
Yeah. I just gotta let my phone start real quick. Oh, this one's diarrhea. We'll just leave it in there.
green? Ew. John, that's disgusting. Well, just leave it in there? Is that what you said?
Well, if I fart another time, it's gonna come out.
So wait a second. Just so we're clear. You farted and you said, this is diarrhea, I'm gonna leave it in there.
No, I farted and then I tried to fart again, but it was diarrhea.
Yeah, and you said, let me leave it in there.
Yeah, because if I didn't, it would come out all over the carpet.
So you're not gonna like change your pants. You're just gonna leave
No, I
diarrhea.
didn't. I didn't diarrhea. The next fart coming is diarrhea.
God damn.
That was a good one.
Dad, you're not getting it.
That is a pretty good one, right?
Yeah.
I did warn you, like, these probably aren't, my favorite, but that one is pretty damn
was
good.
pretty good.
That was funny.
Alright. This is another horrible or hilarious. Is that his dog? What the?
Oh no. Oh, I thought for sure you were sitting like. Oh
Oh no. What the hell?
fuck. Fucking Kevin.
So if you're just
Show it
listening,
again.
he's flying one of those parachute little flying. What do you call that? It's got like a big fan
It's
in
like
the
a
back
little go-kart with a fan on the back.
Yeah, I don't
with a
even...
Yeah,
parachute, and you
parachute.
fly it up. But he hit some freaking telephone
Yeah,
poles and
but
shit.
well, the thing that messed me up because he you think he hits it, but he keeps going.
Yeah.
And then you hear the pop, and then he crashes into like the other telephone pole. So I was like,
and then
confused.
he gets stuck up there. He's like,
yeah, he's probably
just
dead.
hanging.
Like, he's not doing very well, obviously.
I know.
He's probably not dead.
By the way, I took that horrible or hilarious from your mom's house if you listen to that podcast. Because they always have videos like, is this horrible or hilarious? So let's see it again. What the?
Right there, you think he hits.
Yeah. A tree or something.
So what, did the propeller hit the line?
I don't know.
You can't even see the line up
Yeah,
there with
that's
this quality video, but
Yeah, like the
Damn.
pops and the
That
booms
doesn't
and what
seem
happened
fake
doesn't
at
make
all.
it. No, it just
It seems like
Weird
the
how
like
that
the
happens.
propeller or something hit the line and shorted everything out, and then he
you
just
went
got.
from a little kid talking about farts and diarrhea to
Is this man dead?
some guy may have died of electrocution while flying his flying go-kart.
I like to take you guys on a roller coaster ride of
yeah.
emotions.
Yeah. Let's go back up, buddy. I'm ready to hit.
I think I only have like one, maybe two more. Hold
The
on.
next one's gonna be a face of death
It's like
video.
even worse.
Where was that? Okay. Oh. Okay. Keep going. Oh. All right. Talking about them queefers. It's not quite a queef,
Hey,
but
Mom. What? Let's go.
What's queefing?
Queefing. Oh, I haven't heard that in so long. That's a coochie fart. Have you heard one yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It don't stink. Don't make the girl be embarrassed. Don't talk shit about her. Just what it means is that some air is trapped up in the coochie. And regardless of whether you all are changing positions, if you're fingering her or you're going in and out, it's the air escaping and it makes this sound. And it sounds like a fart, but it does not stink. Don't let her be embarrassed. Don't laugh at it or whatever. Just ignore it. That's the best thing to do. And sometimes
You usually
Like,
do.
just
end
so
up
everybody
ignoring
knows.
it's real small. You know what I'm saying? Like you go in, but like she real big. I
You like that?
it. That was so random.
Oh man.
Well, we always have queefers on here, so I thought we'd have, her
The
explain.
explanation of it.
But she just popped in and she's like, yeah.
I know. I feel like it was planned, but like not the whole speech, but like her to come in and say, talk
Right.
about queefing. Maybe. I don't know.
But if he's real small, the coochie's real big.
Yeah, I think that's it for now. Unless you want to see, you've seen the ones from the last episode. But yeah, we're about it. We're about at that time though.
Already.
Okay.
Well, shit.
It was cool hanging
It was
out.
cool hanging out. Fucking Boomer was supposed to be here to look shit up on the internet,
And then it went out.
and then the camera crashes.
Alright.
So the whole time you've been pointing to a camera that's not been on.
No, it just crashed right now.
Oh, it just
You didn't
crashed
hear
right
it?
now. No.
He's like, you motherfuckers tricked me.
You're like, show this to the camera, and it was like not on.
We got him.
I thought, yeah, I was like, did you guys just?
We got you.
I've been bamboozled.
You'll only know when you watch the video
Yeah.
back.
Right.
I was like, you son of a bitch.
Well, all right, man. Thanks for joining us on this adventure.
Yeah. Fucking thanks and shit.
It's about to crash again.
Yeah.
It
So,
looks like it.
You.
if you want to help us out getting some better equipment, please like and subscribe and share this video.
Keith is being real right now.
We need some help.
But all right. Thanks for listening. Fucking A. Like I always say, take it sleazy. Even at Niage. Life's a garden, dig it.
Yeah.
Poon fart.
You're at the sign, you poon farts.
Swamp ass monster.
No, we're just.
I'm just doing all the callbacks.
Is that your dick?
What was the last one?
I'm doing swamp ass monster.
No, the Keith on that video, the outro at the very end.
Oh, I know the.
I know you can suck it. I know that.
You gotta splice that in at the end.
I'm a vampire that's transitioning into a werewolf. That was a good one. Fetus fights. Remember fetus fights? You were a part of fetus fights. Yeah, that was good times.
Oh man.
Trying to get Drew back on here, but he's got shitty days off.
Drew. Do you think if Superman drinks Sunny D, he gets stronger?
I don't think so.
It's got the power of the sun.
Nope. I disagree.
I disagree. Donkey Kong is a very good game. Or whatever.
Donkey Kong sucks.
It's like Mortal Kombat's a very good game, but I think Donkey Kong is better.
I need you to leave my house. What? Are you
I don't
serious?
know how you like them extra sloppy. All right. For real this time. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
Sloppy Joes.
Thanks for hanging out.
Dude, we're about to eat some sloppy joes, bro.
Sloppy Joe.
Later.
Sloppy Joe.
I think diarrhea. The next forthcoming is diarrhea.